Leap. We got a new piece. Is it worth it? Let's find out. So here we are looking at my account, and before we actually get into the video, I want to thank you all for all the recent support on all the videos. Really means a lot. If y'all could drop a like on this video if you like it, hit the sub button, it's free. We're going to try to get to 350 subs by the end of September, so I really appreciate all the love there. And yeah, let's get right up into it. So we're going to take a look at the leap skill, which has a lot of really cool, idiosyncrasies to it, right? We can jump over bone pillars, we can jump over bone walls in PvP. I haven't been able to test it out against a black hole. I don't think it's going to work against a black hole, to be completely honest. And it does take a little bit of time, aiming it and getting it, put it directed into the right direction for you. So it is a little bit difficult to use if you're not used to using it. Like for somebody myself, I don't necessarily use the leap skill all that often. So when I do try to use it, it is a little bit of a skill gap as far as how I use it. So definitely, if you guys use the leap skill on a regular basis, let me know if you like it. We're going to take a look at one of the new pieces here for us, the Hodie Behemoth. And basically what that's going to do for us is, we scroll here, there it is. The leap, when we hit it, we're going to now knock them up into the air. It's not going to do a stun. It's not going to do any kind of like massive damage as far as that goes, but it is going to knock them up in the air. We are going to pair that with Shocking Chaos, which I do actually really like the Shocking Chaos because now it electrifies the leap, stunning all the enemies, and the leap damage increase by 10%. You can see over here, we are running a 6-piece Grace of the Flagellant set, and all continual damage, channel damage, and persistent ground damage. So that electrification is definitely going to come into play there for us on this as well. We're going to hop over here. I'm going to queue this up here. We're just going to hop right into it. You can see I was running this earlier. Got everybody. I popped Wrath of the Berserker, and then you can see 73k crit, AoE damage. It's really nice there. This is before I put on Hodie Behemoth. We're going to do some live reaction with that one specifically. The cool thing about the Shocking Chaos, because it does stun, I am running a Chip of the Stoneflesh, so we do get the Chip of the Stoneflesh procs as well. So it definitely can work in, like, if you can group everybody up into a big section there, you can get that big AoE off, and you can stun everybody, shock them with a 6-piece Grace set. You're going to do damage over time just like that, and you're going to get those Grace of the Flagellant procs, which can proc massively. I've shown in a recent video that we can proc for over 100k with it, and it's very consistently procking at 75 80k for me in just normal farming builds. So it's definitely something that's definitely viable. Leap, like I said, in PvP, you can leap over bone pillars and bone walls. I've done that. I haven't been able to catch it on camera just because of the nature of Battlegrounds. You know how it is. You queue up and everything, and then you forget to hit record. So, that's kind of the nature of it for me right there. We're going to go ahead and stop this right here, kind of see how it's going. And we're going to come back over here to the live view, and we're going to hop out of this right here. And because now that I have the Hodie Behemoth on, what we're going to do is we're going to basically do the same thing. I'm just going to see if we can group these guys up. Let's go ahead and hit them real quick. Let's hit them real quick. Come on, boys. Let's get a nice, we'll try to group up just this section right here, right? You can see we got a accidental Swenson's proc there, so that's always beautiful. We'll get these big boys here. All right, let's go ahead and pop the Armor Shred, pop Wrath of the Berserker, come over here, boom, 30k. We did get the Chip of the Stoneflesh proc there as well. So you can see nice 30k AoE. That's not bad at all, right? The Hammer of the Ancients in my normal farming build will crit anywhere between 30 and 40 plus k on a regular basis there. We'll go ahead and see if we can get a nice bigger group here. Let's see if we can group all of these guys, and everything is off cooldowns, so we'll just we'll heal up just to make sure. We'll pop everybody there. Unfortunately, Grace the Flagellant proc there. That was unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can swing down here. Group these guys up. I won't actually try to hit the armor shred on them this time. I'll just come over here. And let's see if we can just tank some damage until we come off of Wrath of the Berserker cooldown. Let's go ahead and make these guys a little bit more interested again. Come on, big boy. You know you want to come fight us. And we're off of cooldown, so let's go ahead and hit Wrath of the Berserker. There you go. 26k Chip of the Stoneflesh procs. And, you know, not too shabby, right? You can see we're still getting the stun. You know, we're still getting the stun with the Shocking Chaos and the Electrify. It just, they are getting knocked up in the air immediately first, right? So it's kind of, you know, get kind of two different things out of it, right? It's something that we can definitely play around with. See, they go up in the air, they come down, boom, they're dead. So I think it's definitely something that is usable in PvP. I think this skill is more usable in PvP than, say, PvE, where we're testing it out right here. Just because we do have that capability of jumping over a bone pillar, jumping over a bone wall, getting past that and getting through, you know, simultaneous CC after that. We all know you don't, when you see one bone pillar, you're not seeing just one bone pillar. You're seeing 3 bone pillars, or possibly, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9 bone pillars, or a bone pillar and a black hole right behind it. So, you know, take it for what it is. I think this is definitely a viable skill. Definitely a viable way to use it. Shocking Chaos plus the Hodie Behemoth. Depending on what you're running, you may want to run just one or both of them, or, you know, mix and match, and you can, you know, run Furious Charge with the leap, or run the choke slam grab with the leap, or however you want to work that out, right? But yeah, that being said, if you like the video, drop a like. I really appreciate it. Hit that sub button. Like I said, we're trying to hit 350 subs here in the next couple weeks. And I'm JKG. Y'all been amazing. Peace.